Hey, good morning and welcome to the very first day of the Alton Towers season for 2022. We're here on opening day. It is a busy day here. Tons of people still coming in. We've got people being held at CBeebies Land entrance, and we've probably got people being held just down the other end as well. It is manic here today. There's a great atmosphere. And Tower Street is looking awesome. They've repainted it. The frogs are back in action. We love to see it. Our last time here was at Halloween at Scarefest. If you do want to check that video out, I'll put a link up in the top corner so you can go and see that. But we're just excited to see what's new here. We've got some new stuff in CBeebies Land that we're going to try and get to later on this afternoon. And we just want to ride some rides today and take in the Alton Towers atmosphere. So if you do enjoy the video throughout, give us a thumbs up. We do appreciate it. It really does help us out a lot. We'd be great if you could hit that subscribe button and bell icon to be notified when we post all new videos. We're back for 2022, baby. Tower Street is looking good. The buildings are all really vibrant. This is nice. It's good to be back. Good music playing. Ah, it's time. So good being back in the UK's biggest theme park. It's just a different atmosphere here. We're going to make our first ride, the Wicker Man. We're going to feed the flames, and this hybrid kind of wooden roller coaster. Really excited to ride it. We've only actually ridden it like 1 or 2 times. We haven't been too often since it's opened, so very excited to get back on that. Oh, scary shark! Battle Galleons is ready. Looking good, looking good. We've got a few of the galleons over there. Never ridden this, I want to ride it. We're getting ready to feed the flames this morning. The Wicker Man's ready. First ride of the year. Got an awesome ride layout, and looking over there at that icon is incredible. Just look, you've got the flames inside, you've got smoke coming out of it as well. The smoke's not really too visible on the screen unfortunately, but really awesome vibe here. What did you think of that? That's a good ride, right? It's so cool. I love the theming of the Wicker Man. We had never seen the pre-show, so I didn't even know that was there, but so great to see. They opened the queue at 5 to 10. We got on the ride at 5 to 12. Horrible wait. So a 2-hour wait to ride the very first ride of the day when we thought we were rope dropping basically, because we were there before the queue even opened, and it's still a 2-hour wait, which is pretty annoying, but such a good ride to do to start with. We got some cool kind of entertainment.
Live action vlog is going on. It's a real life vlogger, they always talk about that. Do you want to watch us do a donut? Donut. Yay! Now that was impressive, wasn't it?
Let me take a selfie.
We're just outside Mutiny Bay and Battle Galleons now. We've come to get a waffle. This is a Waffle Meister waffle. So you got classic, you got chocolate, black and white, strawberry heaven, dream team, bananas, marshmallow surprise, and cream and cookies, should it be cookies and cream. We are going for a strawberry heaven, $5.25. You can also get teas and coffees and things like that here, so we're going to get that, and you can get pass holder discount as well, which is good. Look at that. That looks amazing. This looks better than the one we had at Thorpe Park a little while back. More to it. seems. So I think the reason that the Wicker Man was so slow, they're only running one train. So in order for us to load, we have to wait for the other train to finish its run. So you've got a 2-minute ride, you've got people getting on and off, you've got, if there's somebody that's got accessibility issues getting on the ride, you've got to wait for them as well. Zero disrespect to those people. It's Alton Towers. They should run a couple of trains so that those people have extra time to get off as well. But to run one train, it's opening day, guys. It's the first day of the season and we've waited 2 hours for the first ride. You shall... That we rope dropped. We were there before the queue even opened, but we're now going to go and ride Duel. Because we love this ride, we love the Pachow Pachow rides, we love the proper competitiveness. I'll put a link up in the top corner to our time at Disneyland when we're riding Buzz Lightyear's Laser Blast. So much fun. Really a lot of fun.
Reference the fact that he's staying on bed all day, he's probably freelance, hasn't got anywhere to go. Bones makes reference to the fact he don't have any flesh or muscular tissue.
And he's a skeleton, so that makes perfectly good sense, I suppose, doesn't it?
That's easy for you to say.
It wasn't. It was very difficult, in fact. It's quite a mouthful.
They really do have a cool vibe here in these woods. All these statues. That sound doesn't really fit him though. Is this new? Outside Duel? Spider legs, spooky snakes, pickled eyes, zombie fingers, bug burger, and boiled brains. Very cool. So, our next ride is going to be Duel. On the app it's posted at a 0-minute wait, but we are queuing out the back here, so pretty sure it won't be. I love the vibe in here. It's got a real haunted mansion vibe to it. This is like the closest we've got to the haunted mansion. Kind of an omni-mover ride, bit of a shooty Pachow Pachow ride. Really creepy in here. Oh my goodness. It's creepy. Not a bad run at all for this ride. 32,100, oh, 32,900, 24,200. Pretty good, pretty good. So I think the thing about, well, firstly, this Nemesis sign is really cool. But I think the thing about Duel is it's really just a matter of luck. There's no real aiming, or at least you try to aim and it's never accurate anyway. But, you know, like, hey, look, I won, I'm not going to complain. But it's just so difficult to do. And it hurts your hand as well, because the guns aren't really, they feel like really plasticky and hard to press, so it's a good ride though, it's a good ride. I like that we've got one like that here, we've got one at Legoland, and we've got one at Chessington as well, so that's really cool. So we got Nemesis here. The wait time is actually saying closed at the moment, but it's still going around, so I don't know if they've just closed the queue off. Permits have just been submitted for this to have a complete retrack. So this ride's been going, oh, I don't know, I'll put it down in the bottom corner when it's open, but it's been going a long time, so it is due for a retrack. It's a little bit rickety, but it's going to be good when it gets redone. We'll just stay here a minute and watch it go around, because we've got some awesome viewpoints here. Hey, come here, guys! is just like a carnival ride that they're still utilising to try and add some capacity, basically. But it's a good people eater. You can fit quite a few people on one thing there. You've got, it looks like 3 across, so you've got some good capacity there. So just over here by Galactica, we've got the hotel entrance. So if you're staying on site, you can get in specifically through here. Such a cool experience. So with this, you're actually facing either the ground or the sky, dependent on whether you're inverted or not, which is just so freaking cool. It is a bit motion sickness inducing. They did have VR on it at the moment. I don't know if they still do. Another one of the cool things that you've got here is the Rollercoaster Restaurant. This is kind of like the first of its kind here in the UK. All the food is delivered basically on a roller coaster, which is really cool. They don't necessarily do reservations for lunch, but you do have reservations for dinner. You just queue outside for lunch. The queues here today's sold out, as a FYI, heads up, to the point where Alton Towers actually announced that it's sold out. It's day one of operations here for 2022. The queues are manic. Wicker Man was posted at like 150-minute wait. Galactica's 90 minutes. Nemesis was closed. Capacity, I'm assuming that's what it is because it was still going round. Duel was posted at 0 on the app at least, and we probably queued about 15-20 minutes for it. We're going to head to Gangsta Granny though. That opened last year. Fantastic ride based on David Walliams' story. Brilliant dark ride here in the UK. You know a park's big when they've got a Skyliner to take you between one side and the other. They've been doing a bit of work whilst they've been closed because they've replaced all of the pathways. They've re-tarmacked everything, which is good. Now they're smooth and flat. No bumps, no cracks. So we've got Hex Legend of the Towers. This is actually closed for today, unfortunately, but this is like the Madhouse kind of ride, similar to Monster House Party at Legoland Windsor. Very cool ride, so it's unfortunate that it's closed. Not a big capacity ride, but it's nice indoor dark ride. So our next ride is going to be Gangsta Granny, the ride, the Crown Jewel Tour. What a cool facade you've got out here. Really awesome. You've got little hidden details as well to find throughout the facade of the queue. Posted at a 45-minute wait at the moment, but I'll put a link up in the top corner so you guys can go and check out the full ride through if you'd like to. And we do suggest that you do it as well because it's fantastic. Needs a little bit of cleaning and repair, especially around the top here. They've had a few months to do this, so it's a little bit frustrating that it's not perfectly clean. Gangsta Granny went down whilst we were in the queue. We'd already been queuing for 20 minutes and then the fella came on the intercom and was like, yeah, just leave. To go and experience something else because we can't get this back up and running. So that was annoying, 20 minutes wasted unfortunately, but we're going to see what else we can ride. 13 is posted a 60-minute wait now. It was 40 when we joined the queue for Gangsta Granny, so we're a bit annoyed that we did join that queue. Let's see what we can get on though. We're going to go and experience the Alton Towers dungeons. If you're an annual pass holder, it's $2.50 rather than £10. Can't film in here, but we'll let you guys know what it's like after the fact. Cool decorations outside though. These guys look a little bit bored. Actually, this guy looks quite happy. Wow, that was so cool. So they had a boat ride here, unlike Blackpool and London where you've got the drop tower. Just really cool, £2.50 for that, 45 minutes in total. I think we had about 5 or 6 rooms. I got selected for the torture room, which is actually really daunting. It's really daunting when you're up there and everybody's looking at you and booing you and watching them chop your bits off. It's a little bit scary. We're going to take a little bit of a walk around the park now. Gangsta Granny is still down, so we were hoping to ride that, but that's not going to happen. We might head over to 13 or Smiler, maybe ride that, but we do want to check out what's new in CBeebies Land because they've got a couple of new things for 2022, which we're really excited to see. One small thing that we have noticed, all of the bathrooms have now got automatic flush, so you just wave your hand in front of it and it flushes for you, which is quite handy actually. We go down to the woods today, we shall be in for a fright. Heading into the dark forest. So over here we've got Rita, and we got 13. Got an updated map here, so in CBeebies Land we've got the Hey Dougie adventure, we got Jojo and Gran's at home. So we've got a couple of extra little bits and pieces in CBeebies Land. This is just a freestyle map to show you where you can get free drinks. Gangsta Granny that opened last year. Yeah, so anywhere that's a freestyle, you can fill up your freestyle cups, but you can also get free water as well. That's what we meant by the Rollercoaster Restaurant before. A little bit like Stealth at Thorpe Park, but cooler. So we're going to go into 13, posted at 60-minute wait. The woods is reclaiming everything that's man-made. And even the man. Oh goodness me. If you go down to the woods today, you'll sure be in for a fright. Still got the retro squad out next to 13. This is Roller Disco. It's like a waltzers ride. There's good capacity as these ones. Good people eaters. Keep queues down. 13. What a cool ride. What an awesome ride. 45 minutes wait rather than the 60 that was posted at, so that's really good. Retro squad is still there, which is amazing. We've got one of the Scarefest houses. This is where it is normally. Pretty cool, pretty cool. We're gonna head now over to X Sector to check on Smiler. It was closed at the end of last season, unfortunately, so we didn't get to ride it late in the season in the dark. That would have been nice. I don't think it's gonna get dark before the day is out here today, but we'll get some cool shots of it, and I think there's one more Retro Squad ride coming over there, so let's go and check that out as well. The uniqueness of Alton Towers is the towers, right? This is really cool to have these here. You can explore them and just have a walk around them. They've got Scarefest mazes in there as well, and you've also got Hex in there. And you've got the Alton Towers music playing. This always reminds me of Alton Towers because I see this on the adverts as a kid. So we're going to jump in the single rider now for the Smiler. We just got told it'd be about a 5-minute wait. This ride. Oh. exactly half then. So, Oblivion behind us, and we've got a new Retro Squad ride just popping up here. I can't remember what this is going to be called, but I'll put it in the bottom corner here so you guys can check it out. It's on, I've got the name online, I'm just going to find it. Really cool, but look at the Smiler. Dueling. Absolutely fantastic. So single rider, we probably waited about 20-25 minutes. The wait time was posted at 60. Really cool. Because they're doing this Retro Squad one, Enterprise is currently closed, which is a shame for the first day of the season. Enterprise is really good flat ride, spins you around, lifts you up. So cool. It's a shame that that's closed on day one. Listen to the music. The remnants of Scarefest. And what is left of the maze next to the lake. So long. Until next time. Let's head into CBeebies Land and see what is new for 2022. So we got a few new rides. You got Jojo and Gran Gran. You got Hey Dougie and you got Andy's Adventure. So we're going to go to Jojo and Gran Gran first. This way, past the post office. So the first new ride that we got here is Jojo and Gran Gran at Home. So let's go and see what this is all about. Yeah. Got all these interactive elements. You can go through the tunnel. Got records, record player, sofa. Jojo and Gran Gran's was really cool. Just a nice, fun, interactive play area for kids. The next one we're going to go to is Hey Dougie, and then we've also got Andy's Adventure as well. So this is the Hey Dougie area. We've actually got Dougie out and about. Look at Dougie, meeting and greeting. There he is. But this is basically like a climb and frame adventure area. You've got the clubhouse, you've got some trampolines, some slides, some treetop areas. Like, it's just a really cool interactive play area for kids, like a climbing area. So over by the entrance, you've got a bit more of like the rope area, pirate ship, you've got submarine, you've got climbing frames. Yeah, loads to do. So here we've got Andy's Adventure Dinosaur Dig. Little sort of paleontology digging area for kids. Very interactive once again. This kind of reminds me of the Sifting for Gold at Legoland. And then you've got an inside part as well. We're not going to actually queue up and go inside because there is a bit of a wait, but there is more to see and do as you get inside. You've got some characters from In the Night Garden, meeting and greeting out in front of the CBeebies Land clock tower. Very very cool. Really good. They've really upped this area a lot. All of the shows are going. They're staffing it to the max. Maybe it's today because it's the opening day, but all the shows are running, multiple shows a day. All the rides are going. The rides aren't long either. It's just really cool. And look at all the tinsel in the tree. You can see it. It's glistening for me. You got the Postman Pat ride? Always good. Used to love Postman Pat growing up. So one of the things about coming out of the park with everybody else is there is a pretty big queue for the shop, which is not ideal. We wanted to go in there and see if they had any new stuff. Don't know why they're limiting people. What's going on with that then? So that is the end of the opening day of the 2022 season here at Alton Towers Resort. What an awesome feeling it is being back in the park. It's so cool. I really love that Alton Towers has made strides and effort in bringing the park to a younger audience. Bringing new experiences into CBeebies Land is so cool. Jojo and Gran Gran's house was just a really cool walkthrough experience. The Adventure Dig looks pretty awesome. We didn't get to go in there, but it is an interactive live show, which we didn't know. So you've got the dig site at the beginning, and then you've got the live show after, and then you've got the Adventure Playground, Hey Dougie's Adventure Playground. So wow, so cool. Getting on the Wicker Man, loved it, seeing the pre-show. Obviously we've had a little bit of a weird experience over the past 2 years, so we've never seen the pre-show of that before. Getting on the Smiler, short queue on that. But the operations here at the park today have been a little touch and go. The Wicker Man was only running with one train. That's why the wait was so long. It's still posted a 100-minute wait now, and the park is like nearing close. So that's not ideal. They're probably closed the queue off at this point already. But hopefully you enjoyed following along with us, and we've got some really good ride footage, so hopefully you enjoyed that as well. If you did enjoy the video throughout, give us a thumbs up. I do appreciate it. It really helps us out a lot. And it'd be great if you could hit the subscribe button and bell icon to be notified when we post all new videos. We'll see you on the other side. Thanks.